the cigarette, left ash on the endless of promises I never quite forget. Your laughter folded into pockets where my daylight used to go. You kept a ledger of my kindness, wrote it down as if it owed. I counted all the small goodbyes you hid inside. Watch the hours amputate the trust I thought we'd abide. This is cruel love, a slow bleed under satin sheets, a whisper that becomes a lesson in how pain repeats. You press your keys into my ribs and call it poetry. I keep the scars for souvenirs of what you did to me. Your eyes were winter doors that opened just enough to chill. I brought bouquets of better weather, you brought storms to fill. We traded constellations for the echo of a door. You starved the clock with rumors, and I learned to want you more. Ever later was a surgeon's hand, it left a quiet bruise. I dressed the wound in patience, thought that love would choose. This is cruel love, a slow bleed under satin sheets, a whisper that becomes a lesson in how pain repeats. You press your keys into my ribs and call it poetry. I keep the scars for souvenirs of what you did to me. You taught me how to bide my breath until the air forgot my name. You taught me how to translate stay into a different kind of shame. And when the curtain lifts, I find small ruins where our laughter lived. I practice letting go in public while the night resets the wick. This was cruel love, a slow bleed in a silent room, a soft lit fuse that wanted only to consume.